The Avenger monster truck, a 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air, owned and driven by Jim Kohler, and, and serves as the flagship truck for Kohler's Team Scream Racing, out of Columbus, Michigan. The truck is occasionally driven by Corey Rummel and Chris Kohler for independent events. Since its debut in 1997, the truck has become a staple in multiple monster truck leagues, including Monster Truck Throwdown and Monster Jam, the latter of which where the truck is famous for participating in every Monster Jam World Finals with the same driver. And has also known for using various paint schemes during the World Finals. The truck has also won 2 World Freestyle Championships in 2003 and in 2011. Avenger was originally built in 1996 by Jim Kohler and would begin competition the following year in 1997 with Kohler driving. At the time of the truck's debut, it originally featured a Chevrolet S10 body style. In 1999, Avenger collided with Black Widow. Black Widow clipped Avenger's front left tire, breaking the front end, which caused the truck to flip. That was in Pontiac, Michigan. In 2000, Avenger would suffer a wild crash in New Orleans, Louisiana. In the finals against NWO, which would damage the truck's original body. As a result of the truck would receive an updated Chevrolet S10 body style, which debuted at Monster Jam World Finals 1. In 2002, Avenger would debut the first incarnation of the iconic 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. Kohler and the truck would rise to stardom the following year as they would win the 2003 Monster Jam World Finals Freestyle Championship with a score of 37. In 2004, Avenger would debut an orange paint scheme for Monster Jam World Finals 5 that year would kickstart the tradition of the truck running a special design for every World Finals. However, during the truck's performance in the freestyle competition, the truck would bend a falling bar after its second hit, breaking the transmission in the process. Excuse me for my voice, as always. Cohen Bushwick Turbo 400. That's what the transmission is for Avenger. In 2005, Avenger would run a dual-sided paint scheme for World Final 6, with the right side bearing the orange paint scheme from the previous World Finals, which the other side featured the standard forest green paint scheme. During its freestyle, the truck would clip one of the tires of Gravedigger 19, which was on the semi-trailer obstacle, caused the truck to roll over. However, Kohler would begin his famous and traditional jump into the fountain obstacle afterwards, kickstarting another World Finals tradition for Kohler and the truck. We can get through this. If my voice goes out, I'm going on hiatus from these videos. In 2006, Avenger lost both rear tires during freestyle in Indianapolis, Indiana, at the RCA Dome. Go like Facebook. Not now. The truck featured the best paint scheme that Jim Kohler has ever driven. Featured a chrome paint scheme for World Final 7. During its freestyle, the truck performed a lawn dart following a massive leap over the fountain obstacle. The truck would continue to use the original chassis until 2008, when a new one was constructed for the truck by Kohler. The previous chassis would be converted into Wrecking Crew. The truck would receive a new paint scheme featuring slightly lighter shades of dark green. There we go. In 2008, Rich Helgendorf drove Avenger on the Spike Unleashed chassis during the Monster Truck Challenge event in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. 2009, Avenger would debut the blue scuba paint scheme for World Finals 10. However, Kohler and the truck would experience poor luck during the event, as they would not only be eliminated in the first round of racing by teammate Chris Bergeron in Brutus, but also score a 4 in freestyle. Meanwhile, a second Avenger would be built overseas in Australia. Kohler would drive the truck for 2 freestyle championships at the South Pacific World Finals in both 2009 and 2010. My God. I really apologize for my voice going out. It's been like this for every time I do these videos. And it's so darn annoying. I don't know what to do with it. Trying to get some throat spray. At least the water's helping it a little bit. Okay. I will go until 2017. Alright. In 2011, Avenger would receive a new lime green paint scheme. Right there. The truck would sport a red paint scheme for World Finals 12, with Kohler capturing his second World Finals Freestyle Championship, tying with Nitro Circus driver Cam McQueen. In 2014, at the Atlanta show, during qualifying, Avenger got on 2 wheels and came back the other way, went between the cars, and hit El Toro Loco with Chuck Warner driving. But luckily, it only damaged the side of El Toro Loco. Thus, both drivers walked away. Okay. Jesus Christ. In 2015, Avenger would be one of 16 trucks to compete in the inaugural Fox Sports 1 Championship Series. That same year, the Scuba paint scheme would be used exclusively on the Monsters on the Beach of events in Wildwood, New Jersey. Kohler and the truck would again compete in the Fox Sports 1 second ever championship series. The following year, they would win the donut competition in Atlanta, Orlando, and Detroit, Michigan. Stay tuned for part 2, folks.